technical difficulties, but right now it should be great. You know what I'm saying? I'm back with another video with another stream. And I'm gonna do like a reaction to the whole TYLA colorism, dodging colorism question. You know what I'm saying? I did see the original video, but I want to hear the rest of the thoughts. Also, someone told me I should do a reaction to this due to the fact that I'm Canadian and they want to hear from a Canadian perspective, you know what I'm saying? Because, you know, USA is just right there. Like, I literally live right there, like, you know, near to the USA. So, I understand where the America's coming from, but also with South Africa, I want to see, you know what I'm saying, if there's a common ground between the two countries, you know what I'm saying? But anyways, y'all, let's just get straight to it, man. I'm not going to talk a lot. Well, I am, but I'm going to have my few cents, you know what I'm saying? So let's just straight to it, y'all. To be honest. Look at that clickbait title already. Tyler Creeds after dodging colorism question. What colorism question was that? What do you mean colorism question? These people, they trying to get clicks, y'all. I'm telling you, American media right now is so hungry for, you know what I'm saying? They're so hungry for juicy stories right now. They're trying to get clicks as much as possible, man. But anyways, let's get straight.
Worldwide Jets, worldwide Mets.
On the Breakfast Club.
She's a culture shift.
Time to set it off.
All right, so TYLA addresses her colored identity. Yesterday, we had an interview with South African superstar TYLA. During the interview, Charlamagne asked a question that her team didn't allow her to answer. We have the audio from that.
School me on these debates that they be having about your identity as a South African colored person. What does that even mean?
Can we, can we not, por favor?
Oh, I like that. We keeping that in the interview too.
That was very disrespectful, first of all, for keeping that in the interview. That just shows that there was something malicious that they wanted to get out of her, you know what I'm saying? Anyways, shout out to her team for not forcing her to answer that question, because as a person, you don't have to answer any question you don't want to answer, you know what I'm saying? And the thing is, even if she said what the real was, there would still be an issue. You know how the internet is like, bro. No matter what you say, you can be right on something or you can be wrong on something, and still someone's gonna come and debate. You know how the internet is like, right? So shout out to the team for saying, nah, we're not gonna answer that. Simple. Keep it a buck. She's here to talk about music. Keep it music.
I like when they talk from the back and say we can't. I like that. I like the character. That's good. That's even better.
Yeah.
And she kept her composure, man. She's real classy, elegant. You see that composure she kept? She just said, she didn't even say too much. She knows her place. She knows what she's trying to do. She's just trying to make music, y'all. So I like it.
Well, that clip started to go viral shortly after we aired the interview. TYLA eventually decided to clear the air and shared a post to her Instagram story. And she said, "Yo, guys, never denied my blackness. I don't know where that came from. I'm mixed with black, Zulu, Irish, Mauritian, Indian, and colored. In South Africa, I would be classified as a colored woman. In other places, I would be classified as a black woman. Race is classified differently in different parts of the world." I do agree with that. She also said, "I don't expect to be identified as colored outside of South Africa by anyone. Not comfortable doing so because I understand the weight of that word outside of South Africa." But to close this conversation,
You know, to be honest, that's kind of sad that, you know, she kind of has to not deny what she's like. It's like kind of has to deny her culture for approval for other people, you know what I'm saying? Because they can't grasp that, you know, Americans can't grasp that factor, you know. So some can, but some of them cannot grasp that factor, you know what I'm saying? That's kind of bullying in my opinion. I find that bullying, to be honest. I'm gonna keep it real. That's like bullying someone, you know what I mean? Because, oh, we don't say that here, so da-da-da-da-da-da. You know what I mean? I'm just saying, I find that bullying in my opinion. Like you just not trying to understand, you know, you're just trying to you guys get what I'm saying. I don't know.
I'm
You guys
both
get what I'm
colored
saying.
in
I'm trying to
South
be
Africa
politically
and
correct
a
right
black
now, so.
woman.
Yeah, people were upset with, the questioning and the fact that she didn't answer. But
Yeah.
like I tell everybody, the questions that we ask are from things that are out there. She did an interview a couple of years ago when people were asking about it. So, of course, when she came up here, we had to ask her about it. Now,
Yeah.
Where's that
I don't
interview?
understand why she didn't answer that in the interview. That was confusing. Like, why did...
Well, I guarantee the reason why she didn't answer that question is due to the fact that we know how Charlamagne is, man. The guy who asked the question. We know this guy is gonna try to make her say something wrong or something offensive. He's trying so hard to milk her to get that viral content clip because the more viral the video is, the more money they get. So they trying to get tea. They're trying to get messy. They want this on the shade room. They want this posted so everyone can peep what they're doing. We know how these media guys work. These guys, these grown dudes are professional gossipers. Don't get it twisted, bro. Just because they got a mic in their hand don't mean they're not gossipers. I'm just saying, man. I'm just saying, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. And right now, like, yo, I'm not gonna lie, American media is just dry, man. Like, it's just like, whew. I mean, after the Cat Williams thing and all that, the Shannon Sharp, Cat Williams, like, it's been just dry. People been, shh, you know what I'm saying? So they just trying to get that next viral clip, and they're forcing this young girl who's like, you know what I'm saying? They forcing her, and I feel bad because she's so young. She's just trying to make music, and y'all busy asking these political questions. Why? Why ask all these political questions? I don't understand that factor. Let the girl make music, talk about her music, talk about her journey. I can understand how is it like growing up, you know what I mean? What is it like, this and that? But you asking all these questions, you know what I'm saying? Like with evil tactics behind it, you know what I'm saying? So
Just not say that.
And you doing press, you know what I'm saying? So like her label or manager or whoever, just got to get her training because it's different ways to pivot from what you don't want to answer.
Correct.
Instead of just looking at somebody or having somebody come from, because remember when Charlamagne.
Yo, the problem with they're so arrogant because they act like even if she answered it, they know it's going to be backlash. They know this and that. She has the right not to answer a question. Stop dragging it, y'all. These guys are so arrogant, bro. Like, it's so annoying sometimes, like, because these are the same people, bro, that be making fun of Canadians at the end of the day. Let's not act like these people don't be making fun of Canadians, man. You hear how these people talk about Drake and this and that. You know what I'm saying? They be making fun of Canadians all the time. So you don't have to explain yourself to them, man. Just get in that market. If I was, honestly speaking, if I was the girls' managers and directing program, I don't know if I'd even slide with America right now, bro. I would be in Brazil doing interviews in Brazil. I would be in Brazil, Korea, Russia, India, Malaysia, somewhere. Like, I would be outside, bro. America right now, man, they have the dollar, the power of the dollar, I agree. But, time is changing, y'all. Like, these guys, you don't have to look up to these people for relevancy anymore, man. I'm just saying, like, time has changed. Though, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to my fam, shout out to my American fam, you know what I'm saying? But I'm just saying, the problem with American media culture is so toxic, man. Like, everything is just T. Everything is just to make fun of someone, to diminish someone for the most clicks. It's never nothing genuine, like someone just genuine, like, yo, I'm happy you're here. No. Everyone has intentions, bro. Intentions to put you down so they can go up. You know what I mean? That's what I don't like about it.
Made the donkey of the day for the dude on CNN, like, yo, like you had somebody wave you down in an interview,
right?
To be like, yo, nah, we ain't talking about that.
But
and
it's press,
CNN
like
still
you said.
aired it.
Yeah, but it's press, like you said.
You're a
going,
superstar.
Yes, you know what they're gonna ask you. You know they're gonna ask you some questions about your album, but you know they're gonna ask you about the BS too, and you got to be able to answer those questions as well.
You see, that's my problem. They're always focused on the negative, y'all. That's my problem, man. That's why I don't understand. They're gonna ask you some BS too. Why are they so focused on the negative? Why can't we just focus on the positive for once, man? For once. And then they're gonna, and it's funny? They're gonna go from that, and then they're gonna go even deeper and start talking about history and and you already know the story, what they're gonna start asking about. You already know what they're gonna start asking about, right? Bro, let the girl just sell the music. Goodness gracious, man. Can y'all just have one time on that podcast Breakfast Club where it's just positive for once? Like, why do y'all always want to just milk and get some tea? Like, I know that's how y'all get a living, from like milking people, getting tea. Getting tea means like get the gossip. Let's just say that. The gossip. The gossip. So you can get buzz. But come on, y'all. Stop bothering people, man. Just like black people especially. Why can't y'all just be like, thrive in positivity for once? Come on, man. Like, come on.
So to come with like a whole list like of 9 or 10 things that we can't talk about when that's really all like a lot of majority of people were like really no.
Exactly.
That was a little crazy. But yeah, so that I would have, preferred that she said that, but just a little media training. Get her right, she be all right. Funniest people on the internet. That this is a list created by Complex. And it does not include stand-up comedians. When ranking the 20th funniest people.
Oh, so that's it. So they're not talking about it no more. All right. What I'm gonna say is, to be honest, leave people alone. Stop it. Just let her talk about music and keep it music. Keep it music, keep it fashion, keep it modeling. You talk about, oh, I saw you touring with Chris Brown. How was that like? Did you get an experience? Who'd you meet on that? You know what I mean? Stop trying to look for tea, man. Why do you think Americans are running away these days, man? They don't want to live in such a toxic environment, toxic media space, man. People just want to be free and happy and smile, man. Like, come on, man. Like, and this is starting to become like bullying. To be honest, it's becoming like online bullying or something. You know what I mean? Because even if you said the right thing, you already know the comments will be, "Oh Lord, she did not just deny her blackness. You know, she did not. Oh, she ain't black. Oh, ooh, ooh." Yo, man, y'all gonna get me. I'm just saying, man. Just keep it cool, man. You know what I'm saying? She admits she does have some heritage, but the history is complex. Just just let it be, man. Just let it be. If she was in her own country, you know what I'm saying? If she can answer that in her own country. She's in America right now, bro. It's fine, bro. Like, goodness gracious, man. Like, I understand you ask, how was it like growing up as a teenager? You know what I'm saying? Or like, how was it like growing up as a person? That's totally different. That way is totally different. But you trying to get too deep and this and that to get, and you're only doing it not because you're actually curious. You're doing it because you want to get an what's the term? Not outbreak. What's the term? I don't know. You're just trying to get buzz. You're doing it because you're trying to get buzz. Because you know it's going to spark up. It's going to flame. If she says she answers it properly, it's going to flame up. It's going to be all over Twitter like it already is or already was. It's going to be all over Twitter, all over these random threads online, all over Instagram. You already know. And Breakfast Club's like, they're going to be smiling like this. Like, yes, we got her. We got the views now. Because truthfully, to be honest, they were not asking it like in genuine curiosity. Because if they actually were, they would have researched about it and found another way, you know, maybe asked about the culture in general, you know what I mean? But he worded it a specific way, you know what I'm saying? He worded it a specific way to get controversy. That's what he did. And then he's like, "Oh yeah, I'm not gonna edit that out." Come on, dude. Cause he knows, oh snap, I gotta get my viral content somehow. I'm sick, man. Yo, leave people alone, man. Leave African people alone. Leave South African people alone, bro. It's not cool, man. Just leave African people alone. Simple as that, man. You know, you don't have to make everything politics, man. Musicians are not politicians now. Like, I understand if it's a rapper who's rapping, like, about certain stuff, but, like, someone who just makes music about love and dancing, you're gonna start asking them about political stuff? Are you serious, y'all? Talking about, oh, she dodges. And then look how they worded it, too, man. Dodging colorism. Y'all see that colorism question? Where was the colorism in that question, though? Where was that? You see what I'm saying? I noticed this dodging colorism question. Where was the colorism, though? So y'all saying you're accusing her of being a colorist now, huh? You see what I'm saying? Everything for controversy, man. They like controversy because it makes them money. The more controversy, the more views they get. You know what I'm saying? And that's not a good way to get views. To sacrifice your own people like that, it's not good. Not necessarily sacrifice, but like, you know what I'm saying? Like, to diminish your own people. And imagine how this girl feels, y'all. Like, every day, yo. I be seeing her comment sections. It's so toxic. It's so sad, man. Even after she won the Grammy, like, everyone was hating. People were hating. And I was so sad, man. I even wanted to make a video about that, but I wasn't feeling good. But, you know, I was so sad. I was like, yo, people, man. She's just doing what she loves, bro. How can y'all hate someone for doing what they love? Okay, you don't find her... Like, the thing is, too, is like, you know, when you don't like somebody, you don't give that person attention. Like, if you truly don't like somebody, you don't give that person attention, right? But there's an admiration and a jealousy that I can feel. That's why some people are hating so hard, bro. Because truly, when you hate something, it's like you see something on Instagram, right? You know, you're scrolling, right? You see something you don't like you deeply dislike, or you just don't like at all, right? You just scroll. You say not interested, scroll, right? But if you see someone and you claim you dislike them, but then you go on their comment section, you start typing, you secretly envy them. You know what I'm saying? And envy, you know what envy does? Envy breeds hate. That's all I'm gonna say. Anyways, y'all, you've made this far. Much love to y'all. You know what I'm saying? It's your boy B2X. You know what I'm saying? Back in another video. You know what I'm talking about. When we don't have to care, let's get it popping. Y'all follow me on Twitch. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. Make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe if you're new to the channel. You want to wait on 100K? Let's get it popping, y'all. See you later in the next video.